Title: Educational Endeavors of Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi. Introduction. Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi, the famed ruler of the Ghaznavid Empire during the 11th century, was not only renowned for his military conquests, but also for his patronage of education and scholarship. Despite being a conqueror, Sultan Mahmud had a deep appreciation for learning, and actively promoted intellectual pursuits within his empire. This narrative delves into one particular educational incident that highlights Sultan Mahmud's dedication to education and his interaction with scholars. Background: during Sultan Mahmud's reign, the Ghaznavid Empire flourished as a center of learning and culture. The capital city of Ghazni became a hub for scholars, poets, and intellectuals from various parts of the Islamic world. Sultan Mahmud's court attracted renowned scholars such as al-Biruni, Ferdowsi, and Ibn Sina, contributing to a vibrant intellectual atmosphere. One notable incident that exemplifies Sultan Mahmud's commitment to education occurred when he encountered a group of scholars traveling through his realm. These scholars were on a journey to gather knowledge and share their insights with fellow intellectuals. Impressed by their dedication to learning, Sultan Mahmud invited them to his court in Ghazni. Upon their arrival, Sultan Mahmud welcomed the scholars with great respect and hospitality. He engaged them in discussions on various topics, ranging from philosophy and astronomy to literature and theology. The scholars were amazed by the depth of Sultan Mahmud's knowledge and his genuine interest in scholarly pursuits. However, during one of their discussions, Sultan Mahmud posed a challenging question that stumped the scholars. Despite their expertise in their respective fields, they struggled to provide a satisfactory answer. Recognizing their dilemma, Sultan Mahmud encouraged them to delve deeper into their studies and promised to reward them handsomely if they could come up with a solution. Motivated by Sultan Mahmud's encouragement, the scholars devoted themselves to researching and analyzing the question posed by the Sultan. They consulted ancient texts, debated among themselves, and sought guidance from other learned individuals. After weeks of intensive study and contemplation, they finally arrived at a comprehensive answer. The scholars presented their findings to Sultan Mahmud with confidence, elucidating their reasoning and conclusions in a scholarly manner. Impressed by their diligence and intellectual prowess, Sultan Mahmud praised their efforts and rewarded them generously as promised. He also expressed his admiration for their commitment to knowledge and encouraged them to continue their scholarly pursuits. Conclusion: the incident involving Sultan Mahmud Ghaznavi and the scholars highlights the Sultan's reverence for education and his role as a patron of learning. Despite being a ruler preoccupied with military campaigns, Sultan Mahmud actively promoted intellectual endeavors and engaged with scholars to foster a culture of learning within his empire. His support for education not only enriched the intellectual landscape of the Ghaznavid Empire, but also left a lasting legacy that continues to inspire generations of scholars and educators.